Hello everyone, this is Professor V.V. Uttarwar from Kikiwak College of Food Technology, Nashik. So guys, here I am with a new video that is on processing of beverages. Okay, that is related to this chapter. The chapter is regarding fruit-based beverages. Already I have explained many types of fruit beverages in my previous videos. So first of all, you must go through these previous videos and then this will be quite easy to understand you. Okay, so we'll start with a fruit based beverages. So what is meant by fruit based beverages? It is a beverage made up of real fruit juices along with added sugar, preservative and food coloring agent in which have ability to give thirst quenching, refreshing, stimulating and nourishing qualities. Okay, so the basic thing is nothing but the real fruit juice should be used or it is used for the preparation of such beverages or real fruits. Sometimes there are synthetic beverages also available in market where there is only flavor of that fruit is given but not really they are present in that product. Okay, so these are type of beverages where real fruit juice is present. So we'll have a small introduction of these beverages. So the fruit juices has been considered as one of the staple beverages from many decades. Fruit juice and juiced beverages have increasingly been promoted on a health platform and has been consumed worldwide due to the natural abundance of carbohydrate, essential vitamin, minerals and other nutrients in them. Fruit juices also possesses several reported health benefits such as aid in digestion, high antioxidant properties, anti-inflammatory properties and they are also combating several diseases. A functional beverage is a non-alcoholic drink product that is formulated with ingredients such as raw fruit, herbs, vitamin, minerals, amino acids and other bioactive compounds that provide specific health benefits. So the what these are fruit beverages. So there are two types of classification are given, that is unfermented and fermented type of beverages where there is a alcoholic and non-alcoholic type of beverages. In unfermented or non-alcoholic beverages there are juices, RTS, nectar, cordial, squash, crush, syrup, fruit juice concentrate, fruit juice powder, carbonated beverages, and in fermented type of beverages that is nothing but alcoholic beverages where there is a wine, cedar, fenny, berry wine, orange wine, perry, muscat, tokay, sherry, port, and champagne. So these are some type of fruit based alcoholic beverages. Sometimes they are called as different types of wine. Okay, so we'll go for first, that is unfermented beverages. So the fruit juices which do not undergo alcoholic fermentation are termed as unfermented beverages. So where there is a alcohol production is not carried out and these are uh, these are consumed that in unfermented condition. So these are unfermented beverages. The first one is fruit juices. So the fruit juices is nothing but where we are going to use extract of that fruit. Extract is nothing but when we are going to prepare or when we are going to blend or grind that whole fruit into a pulp, then pressing machine. Okay, so such type of operations are carried out to extract the fruit juices. So generally there are two types of additives are used, that is mentioned here, that is sodium metabisulfite and potassium metabisulfite. So it is used to preserve the natural color of food and protect the food against bacteria. Next, there is a ready to serve type of beverage. So this is a type of fruit beverage which contains at least 10% fruit juice, 10% total soluble solid, that is nothing but TSS of that liquid, besides about 0.3% acid. It is not diluted before serving, hence it is known as ready to serve type of beverage. Okay, so here specification are mentioned, that is 10% fruit juice, 10% TSS, 0.3% acidity. So it's nothing but we have to maintain such a specification in RTS preparation. So before going to prepare the RTS, we have to find what is TSS of that pulp of original fruit. Okay, so after on the basis of that TSS of that pulp, we have to maintain the final TSS of whole beverage. Okay, and according to that we have to add sugar syrup in that product. A variety of soft drinks are being presently produced in the country, such as the sweetened, carbonated, aerated soft drinks, skill beverages containing fruit juice, pulp, and soda water falling under the category of RTS. Okay, so the fruit beverages are easily digestible, highly refreshing, thirst quenching, appetizing, and nutritionally far superior to many synthetic and aerated drinks. So, this is all about the RTS. Next, there is a squash. For RTS, a basic example is lemonade, which we are going to prepare in our home. Okay, means most of time we prepare in our home. Then squash. This is a type of fruit beverage containing at least 25% fruit juices, 45% TSS, and also contains 1% acidity. Here, the preservatives are mentioned, that is sulfur dioxide and sodium benzoate, and the amount is about 350 ppm and 600 ppm in that squash. So in market there are various type of squash are available. So TSS is very high of squash, that is about 45%. And one thing, the squash are diluted before consumption. Okay, so whenever we are buying a bottle of squash, we can use it for a long time. Just we have to take a small portion of that squash and add some 2 parts of water in that product, and then mix it, and then we can consume it. Okay, next product, that is a nectar. So this type of fruit beverage containing at least 20% fruit juices or pulp, 15% TSS, and also 0.3% acid. And the important thing, that is it is not diluted before serving. Next, there is a crush and syrup. So these all things or all beverages are only fruit based. Okay, so here there is a variation in their pulp or fruit juice used. After that, there is TSS of product, that is final TSS of product, and the acidity of product. Okay, so according to that there is a naming, or there is a classification or nomenclature is given. Okay, so this is a crush, that is fifth point is crush. Okay, so this type of fruit beverages, so the crush is a type of fruit beverage containing 25% fruit juice or pulp and 55% TSS. It is more or less similar to the crush, containing 1% acid, and it is diluted before serving. So squash and crush both are same thing, as means somewhat same thing, but there is a variation in their in their TSS of that product. The squash having TSS about 45% and crush having TSS about 55%. Okay, next thing is syrup. So this type of fruit beverages containing at least 25% fruit juices and 65% TSS. It also contains 1.3 to 1.5% acid, and it is diluted before serving. So syrup is the next part of crush, where we are going to maintain TSS is about 65%. It is as like means as it is as compared to uh, squash, it is quite larger. And we know the TSS of jam. Okay, the fruit jams have TSS about 68.5%. So syrup is as like, say, means it is compared to jam, it is same like jam. Okay, so it is 65%, means it is quite larger or quite more TSS of that product and sweetness. Okay, so that's why they are diluted before serving. Generally syrup are used in means various decorations of cakes, different types of desserts, where these crushes and syrup of fruit are used. Okay, so the fruit juices like falsa, anola, jamun, pomegranate, grapes, lemon, orange, sometimes ginger can also be used for the preparation of syrup. It is also prepared from the extract of rose, sandal, almond, etc. So rose syrup, sandal syrup are generally uh, most of time used in various desserts for flavoring purpose. Okay, so rose flavor is quite more uh, attractive to the people. Okay, next there are fruit juice concentrate. A fruit juice from which water has been mostly removed by heating or freezing is known as concentrate. Carbonated beverages are prepared from this. They contains pure juice with at least 32% TSS. Okay, so concentrate is nothing but we know the term concentrate where only moisture is removed from that product, and here the TSS is about 32% is maintained. And one thing is mentioned, the carbonated beverages are prepared from fruit juice concentrate. So in carbonated beverages, so basically what is mean by carbonated beverage, where there is addition of carbon dioxide. Okay, so in case of carbonated beverages, some carbonated water is directly added to the syrup or fruit juice concentrate and the final product is prepared. Okay, that's why fruit juice concentrate are generally preferred for carbonated beverages. So this is all about the non-fermented type of fruit beverages. In that, one thing, there is a cordial also present. So the cordial is nothing but it is a type of beverage where there is a sparkling water is used for the preparation of that beverage. Means fruit juice along with the sparkling water they are using for the preparation of cordials. Again, there is a fruit juice powder is there. So sometimes spray dryer. Okay, the machine spray dryer is used for the powdering of this liquid product into the solid. Okay, so these all about the unfermented type of beverages. Next, be connected for the next video. In that I will tell you about the fermented type of fruit based beverages. Okay, thank you.